Oh no, I lost my willy.
We're fireflies.
So, drinking game number 1 is Ring of Fire. You might be wondering, what do you do in Ring of Fire? Our lovely assistant here, David, will talk you through how the game works.
Ring of Fire itself has a rule for each different card. There's a circle on the table of cards, a pine cup in the middle, and basically you just got to pick a random card that you don't know what it is.
Say we pick this card. This card is an ace. What is an ace?
The ace is a waterfall, so throughout the amount of people you have, it can work from 2 upwards players, and the person who picks up the card starts drinking, and the person to the left then starts drinking, and it carries on as a chain reaction until it gets back to the drinker, and he stops, and the chain reaction carries on from stopping.
Yeah, so here's our example.
Like that.
Yes! And once your card is finished, you move to the side.
In a pile.
So, it's your turn, David.
My turn.
So what card do you have?
I have a 2.
A 2! What is 2?
2 is you, so the person who picks up the 2 chooses one person to drink just that once.
So who are you going to pick, David?
I'm going to pick Adam immediately.
Thank you. Just to clarify, we're not condoning underage drinking throughout this whole video. Thank you.
18 plus only. Unless you're in America, then 21.
So, this would then continue going around the circle, and I'm next. So we have a 3 is me, meaning I drink.
As I say, the most depressing card in the game. Keep going around the circle. It's the 4. And 4 is
Pause! What did I say?
which is any female participants in the game must drink at that point.
You've all drank? Yes. We can carry on with the game.
Okay.
Next card, 5. This card's a little different because this one involves some physical action. The person that gets number 5 at any point in the game, whilst having this card, may put their thumb on the desk like that, and then every other person has to do it whenever they see the person doing it. And the last person to do that action has to drink.
Oh no, I lost, so I drink. 6, what a surprise.
So 6. What rhymes with 6?
Dicks. It means if you're a male participant in the game, you must drink that once. Oh no, I lost my willy.
And also to clarify, there's no alcohol in these, by the way. Next card.
But this is very representative of the game, actually.
Yep. It is a 7. So what does 7 mean? 7 is heaven. So it's a bit similar to the number 5, however, the number 7, you've got to put your hand in the air, meaning the last person to do that has to drink.
That would be me.
Next game was David.
I lost.
Normally when you're playing the actual game, by now, you probably would have got through 1 glass of drink. We're trying to budget this because we're students. Hashtag
Student struggle.
8.
It's an 8. 8 means mate. And mate means every time that the person who picks up the 8 card drinks, you choose one person to drink every time that you drink from now on until the next 8 appears from nowhere.
Who's your mate, Dave?
And my mate's going to be Adam.
Okay, so now from now on, from playing this game, whenever David has to drink, I'm going to drink.
But I keep the 8 card.
Oh, he does. Sorry about that. Whenever you get the 8 card, or the 5 or the 7 card, until you've obviously used it, you keep the card. Next card is a 9. 9 is a very special card, one of my personal favourites, because the 9 is rhyme. Meaning, you go around the circle, you think of a word, my word's going to be Pepsi, and then you've got to go around the circle, each person's then got to think of a rhyming word for the word in which the person put the card up they just said.
And I can't think of one.
It's cucumber.
I can't think of one.
SpongeBob.
I can't think of one.
It's cupcake.
Can't think of one.
Doorstop.
Can't think of one.
Glass.
Pass. Pass.
I read the elderly woman pass. That woman, she can pass. Okay. But theoretically, the way you say it doesn't actually rhyme to drink. So yeah, that's the 9 card.
Well, you got to drink as well because you're my mate.
Oh, dearie me. David's card is
Categories.
also known as a 10. So, what is the categories?
Categories are similar to rhyme. The person who starts the round of categories says the category. So, for example, let's say car manufacturers. And then you don't have to say one yourself, but the next person starts it.
Audi.
BMW.
Citroen.
Pour.
Bugatti.
Oh no, I can't think of any. So suddenly I have to drink because I forgot one.
So the next card is a Jack. The Jack is actually my personal favourite card because it means you get to create a rule for the game, okay? So this is where you can completely ruin your friendships, basically. So now the rule I'm going to say, it's going to be a fun rule. These last 3 cards were actually all in a certain order of which we knew for the video. We're now going to get rid of these cards and now we're going to have some fun with the game.
Ooh.
So yeah, that was my rule. The rule then has to last throughout the whole game, unless obviously someone can make the rule of where all rules no longer exist. There are a few rules that can really catch people out, meaning you have to crawl to the toilet. The second one, which actually affects the game quite a lot for people that don't pay attention, is all mobile phones are either confiscated or put into the middle of the table, and the first one to go off has to drink.
And the worst one is the little man rule.
This was our freshest rule.
The little man rule, you have an invisible little man in your hand that you pick up off the table, put it on the drink first time the rule starts, and then every time you drink, you've got to take the little man off, drink, like this, put the little man back on and leave it there. But if you forget to drink with the little man, then you have to drink again. If you don't do it a second time, you'll drink again. If you keep forgetting the little man every time you do it, then you have to keep drinking.
And I've got a drink, you just drank.
Yep.
So yeah, that's a Jack rule. And now I've got to try and find a queen. Oh! The king. The king is the best card in the pack. Not personal best, but the best card in the pack. Because what this means is, for every time a king is picked up, you have to put a small proportion of your drink into the cup or the glass.
Anything up to a quarter.
Anything up to a quarter into the glass. And the last person to get the last king then has to fill up the rest of the cup and down the dirty pine. Hence why it's called either King's Cup or Ring of Fire. Now we're going to quickly rush through the game now, so we're going to put a time lapse on this, so see you all in a minute. Yes! Finally! A queen! What does the queen rule mean? The queen means question master. These are brand new cards, so they should actually do what we like to do. Okay. Basically what the queen is called question master, meaning for whenever you have this card, if you ask someone a question and they answer it, they have to drink. Here's an example. David, have you enjoyed this video?
Yes, enjoyed.
Ha ha ha! Drink!
Oh, and luckily you're my mate.
So I've got a drink anyway. Why have you got a drink, David? No.
I'm being the clever one and not answering his question.
But, main thing to remember is, when another queen is picked up, that then overrules the other queen. Therefore you are no longer the question master. So that, guys, is Ring of Fire. You would obviously continue until all 3 kings have been picked up. Oh! King!
Now in this situation, it's not very good because we both have orange juice. But in a proper freshers game, you'd have ideally 4 different types of alcoholic drinks.
Let's jazz it up.
Including vodka, including probably Coke, Pepsi with mixers and all sorts of stuff, and milk. And it would usually end up looking something like that with probably some Guinness in it as well. Barbecue sauce.
Shit, no, I bought it from Harvester.
It's actually stuck at the bottom. I mean, this is nice compared to what we've had before.
By the way, this is also a very good way of doing this because there's still no alcohol in that. It's a barbecue orange milkshake.
No! Oh! Keep that last one.
Nah, there's one left after that.
Oh. It's like really pale orange.
Who's gonna get it right? We're gonna go slow-mo now. Right, guys, it's come down. This normally happens in the game. You've seen what the card is, haven't you?
Yeah.
Who's got the king? Reveal. No one's got the king.
That failed.
The last king was in here, weren't it? Because we never freaking turned it over.
Just discard these 3 cards. That failed.
Did we drink this or not? Oh,
That's in barbecue sauce.
that is grim. So yeah, guys, that's the very first game. That was Ring of Fire. Ugh.